Brońmy nas przed ideologią LGBT i skończmy słuchać tych idiotyzmów o jakichś prawach człowieka czy jakiejś równości. Ci ludzie nie są równi ludziom normalnym i skończmy z tą dyskusją.
Thanks everyone so much for coming tonight. This is the launch night, the celebration night. Solidarity is our weapon to celebrate and to build a loving solidarity movement for our Polish friends who came 2 nights back to say that we stand with you. I'm Dan, I'm from Make Poland Queer Again, which is a big network of queer, anti-racist, anti-fascist, feminist movements and activists in response to what's going on in Poland. We've got so many incredible people on our panel. After the film, we've got Avtomat, Szymon, we've got Łukasz, we've got Monika, we've got Marjana, we've got X-Roll, we've got Jarek, we've got Jakub on the panel talk, and we've got Eva, my dear friend, who's arrived tonight, talking about what the reality is in Poland and what we can do. So, because the main premise of tonight is build understanding and community about how we can be in support for what's going on in Poland.
Of course, there's always hope. And the hope is that young people who took part in those demonstrations, also in smaller cities, they are not the same as they were before. They do not know what protesting is, because they were born in European Union, Poland, free country, you know? And now they have this experience. Now they know that if they will not fight for their lives, no one will do that for them. Everybody in Poland knows that there are gay people, there are queer people, and they are okay with that. They do not think it's a disease, they do not think it's a sin, they do not think that they should be quiet and closed somewhere.
The gay perspective was on, the lesbian perspective was on, but August last year brought queer perspective to everybody, and not only in Warsaw, in whole of the country, to the mainstream.
It has consolidated us as a community. We started seeing each other, we started trying to understand each other more, we started being a lot more intersectional. We network a lot more, which this event is like the best thing ever to happen to us in terms of networking, I guess. You know, me and Kuba met like an hour before I got arrested last year, and now we're madly in love. So, hey, Wayne!
I'd like to start by saying that what's happening in Poland is not unique. And I actually think it's quite dangerous for us to believe that what is happening in Poland, that Poland is uniquely homophobic, right? Because across the globe, from Bolsonaro in Brazil to Modi in India, Viktor Orban in Hungary, Putin in Russia, Trump in the US, Boris Johnson and the Tories in the UK. We have seen these leaders and these governments pass unconstitutional measures, enact laws, and sow really divisive, hateful, conspiratorial narratives that pit communities against each other in the service of fascism. Our liberation is very much tied to one another, and I think the second we can recognize that, it's such an incredible antidote. Thank you all for coming.
Niech pada, przynajmniej wciąż świetny.